Welcome back to Suladan Plays Simulacrum, Chapter 1, and still I hesitate on that word. Also, I didn't really mention it as much last time, but I quickly adapted to the controls, and now I'm perfectly fine with it. So yeah, like I said, I adapt quick. And it really fits the atmosphere of this game very well. So I believe last time we went there, so I need to turn left. Okay, yes. Love this map. I cannot speak highly enough for how much I adore this map. I love the fact that it's on graph paper, and I love the fact that she fills it in and scribbles on it as we go. I just love that sort of map. It fulfills a sense of like progress and completion versus having the map completely filled out and saying like, oh, there's a treasure chest here, oh, there's a treasure chest there, you know. Kind of like the with versus without compass in Zelda. Now, in Zelda, the compass is very useful. It's nice to know where things are. It just depends on the style of game you're going for. In, like, this style of game, kind of the somewhat horror mystery, you want that sense of exploration and mystery. Yay, a book! No, wait, things I've read in this game already. No, a book! Ban it! Ban it all! It's a children's book collection of fairy tales. You know, that still doesn't help, because, I mean, have you seen Grimm's fairy tales? Yeah, the ones we've got have been sanitized quite heavily. They're very interesting stories. 4 hungry wolves sit beneath the sun. They wait, guarding the bridge to greener pastures. To the north, mountains loom that impale the sky. To the west, a lake of tainted water stirs. To the east, a forest lies shrouded in perpetual fog. A hiker then approaches, but not from the mountains. She offers the first wolf she sees, a mind of shining gold. Where did you get a gold brain? I mean, I assume you mean a brain, because a mind in of itself is an incorporeal thing, and therefore making one out of gold that's like a golden soul. The beast accepts gratuitously and offers a safe passage. A magpie then flies in, feathers wet, landing by the wolf. It too sees first. He opens his beak to reveal a soul of gleaming... You heard me say a golden soul, and now you're gonna make one out of silver, huh? Incorporeal thing made of corporeal material. Paradox. Kind of. The wolf kills him and takes the soul for itself. Even though he was going to be given it for free. I don't understand you. Then a family of lumberjacks brave the toll. They have only a body of bronze to offer. The wolf opposite to the golden mine takes it and lets them pass. Those 3 wolves then cross the bridge too, happily rich. An orphan approaches the last of the wolves, but she has nothing to offer but company. As he is all alone by now, yielding to temptation, the wolf reveals to be an angel and takes her up to paradise. I mean, technically, if it's an angel and it yielded to temptation and it therefore did something wrong... Okay, anyway, moving on. I'm not going into deep existential things here. We're busy being in a horror world. Can I poke the thing? Okay, poking it may not have been a good plan. Oh, okay, I actually used that. I saw an arrow when I reached for the mouse, but no, I do... okay, the story problem. Oh. Okay. There's a pattern here. I have a gold and I'm in a bronze and silver seed. Okay, so my theory, I need a gold, silver, and bronze seed, and I've got to know which holes to put it in based upon the story. That's why it gave me the why it said the hiker didn't come from the mountains and stuff like that. Okay. That looks more like a magazine than a book, but we're gonna poke it anyway. Newspaper article. Oh, that's all the insight you're gonna give me. It's a newspaper article. Okay, very nice, very nice. Very good map symbol. I'll know exactly what that refers to. Cages being lowered into fire. Impressionism? Creepy. Golden seed. Oh, I thought maybe. Contraption, a sink? I wonder where the drain leads. Lots and lots of jars! Okay, well now that I have a gold, silver, and bronze seed... Well, actually, let's go through this door. The lock is broken. Have you tried dynamite? It's very effective. We even have matches, don't we? Dude, I don't remember the story. Okay, so I don't think it's gonna let me read it again, which is a problem. Okay, so it's saying the lumberjacks came from the forest, the magpie came from the lake, and the hiker came from the Knot Mountain. Because you've narrowed it down at that point, you can thereby accurately pull that shenanigan. Okay. I have too many sticky notes. I don't have enough screen. Hang on. Okay, mountains in the north, a lake in the west, a forest in the east, and you didn't tell me what's in the south. So the lumberjacks have come from the east. So bronze east, bronze to the right. Silver. Why, video? Why are you doing this? Okay. Slightly annoying because I just lost a sticky note, but sure. Oh, I'm looking for, where's my rescue? Where's rescue? There you are. Come with me, sticky note. I'm glad this thing has a function for if a sticky note gets lost off screen, you can rescue it. Okay, hiker from the south, gold south, bronze east, silver west. So north is the one that doesn't have anything. So what I need to do is I come here, I hit escape. No, hit escape. Okay. Gold south, so go to the menu, do that, and okay, a minute ago you did. Oh, the bandage can divorce. Bronze to the right. That is not where I put that, and you know it. Oh, you. Oh, come on. Don't twist this thing on a weird. Okay, we're gonna pretend that this is straight, you know, north, south, east, west, and that any discrepancy is the game's own fault. So. Okay, it is not. Okay, well, we can fix that. I did it wrong, but okay. Fine. We'll roll with that. This is very strange, I say. I love the puzzle, though. I do find it weird that I left south empty. Oh, you know, maybe I misread, maybe I misunderstood the puzzle. So I can go up from here, but there's still a whole left area that we haven't explored. Also, I find it neat I can use WASD or the arrow keys to control her. Like, always love when a game gives me the options. Okay, so we're gonna go this way. Just gonna sprint along. Ooh. It's like the wall is wounded. Can't get through though with those bars screwed on so tightly. Maybe I'll find something to take them out. The lock is broken. Okay, so that that answered that very quickly, didn't it? We're gonna go this way then. Tick tock goes the clock, and then we run this way. No wait, was it this way? Yeah, it was this one. Up the ladder. Oh great, now we're in a canvas room. Very nice camera work right there. I really do have to applaud the camera in this game. It's, like, surprisingly interesting. I feel like I should point out whatever's going on there, but apparently she doesn't notice it, so... There's some weird shenaniganry going on. Bodies trapped behind the canvas. Oh, hi, ladder. Did I just go through the air vents to find a room that I shouldn't have found? Yes, I did. Now we're behind that. Ooh, an overhead projector. Essays on some strange religion written by a child, I think. Yeah, because that's a perfectly normal combination. I don't get it. Well, the light doesn't go high enough to show me what it's saying, so... I can see that you are getting closer, my darling. It fills me with untold joy to know that our distance apart is but a fraction less with every step you take. But I insist that you take care. We are not alone, you and I. Be wary of him. He is trapped as I am and will twist your thoughts against me to use you for himself. Do not break his chains, Jennifer. Well, I don't know, Jennifer. I don't know who you are, so... That's right, the player character is Abigail, so Jennifer must be another... A wall of glass? It's too hot to touch, though its fractures make it look fragile. I'm gonna assume don't Oh, it's a jar of oil. That is not what I thought that was. I just assumed he'd been trapped here a while and he had a jar. Usually, that means they've been peeing in a jar. Locked from the other side. I'm sorry, for a second I thought that was a gerbil. That's just her hair. Okay. Hey, look, it's the lake shrouded in fog. No, the forest shrouded in fog. I don't know anymore. I'm looking for symbolism where there is not. A foggy lake. At least I hope it's fog. Could be some acrid mist of poison that's slowly seeping into my bones. Can't get the window open. Sun and moon symbols. The moon bleeds, 1982. As far back as I can think, I know this date, 1982, but could it mean more than that? Find a moon, tell it it's 1982, see if it bleeds. And the moon shall be his blood, but that's more of a color context than literal. No way, I'm not touching that stuff. I would recommend plucking a hair and dipping the hair in it and seeing if it reacts. And then dipping a finger in it if nothing happens. And even then, it may still be poisonous, you never know. That would just tell you if it's, like, acrid. Some sort of pump. It's not working right now. Well, tell me, can you diagnose the source of the not working? I see. There's writing. And knobs and... Save point, thank you! The valve room. Yes. Sorrowed child plays in light, angry forests at their end, envious birds flying north, death on a freezing night. Congratulations? You can just about read it, huh? In summer, in winter, in autumn, in spring. I don't like that sound effect. That's a spookum sound. That is a very spookum sound. Oh, hang on. Summer, winter, fall, spring. Okay, so since this is reversed, summer, winter, fall, spring. Oh, are you telling me I have to make color connections here? That'd be blue, red, green, black. Assuming Western connotations, because in some cultures black is the color of life, and yada yada yada. Our color connotations for different emotions and all. Green, for example, in Eastern cultures would generally mean luck, whereas for us it's money and greed. Us as in the Western cultures. Anyway. Okay, birds fly north. They fly south for the winter, so they fly north for the spring? So it's saying spring is green. Red is autumn. So I've got summer and autumn mixed up. I think. I don't know anymore. It's partly assuming that this is a straight one-to-one. Like, because I'm looking at them on opposite walls, they could be mirrors of one another. So that's saying blue, black, red, green. So let's try this. Blue, black, red, green. There we go. Now the pumps are functioning. I love it. I love these nice puzzles that make me think a bit. Especially when they're not done with a timer hanging over my head saying if you don't do it in 5 seconds, Pyramid Head will kill you. I don't know if Silent Hill did that. I have just seen some horror games that try to... Here's a really difficult puzzle. And you die, 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 and you eventually figure it out. It takes away from the experience when it becomes too much of a just endless cavalcade of death. Now, I have seen some horror games play that into an interesting direction where the correct answer to the puzzle was death, in which case you end up somewhere else. And that can be done to an interesting effect as well. Ew, it's dripping! You guys have leaky pumps, or leaky pump. It's dripping. How is it dripping up here? This whole place is weird. I should wait for the pump to finish draining that stuff first. Very nice touch. Oh, we died. Just landed on part of the broken ladder. One rung bent in the wrong way, and you land on it, and you dead. Just stare at the wall. Look at it! Look at it! Look at it! Okay, there's nothing in this room for me to look at. I'm leaving. Oh, bricks. Very nice bricks. I like the, no, I can't see the bricks as well without my light. Bowser, is that you? Oh, never mind, I see. Well, I could be Bowser, still it's red. That is a big save point. I feel like that should frighten and worry me. Hello, note. I don't expect you'll actually ever make it this far, but if you should actually read this, congratulations, child! I shouldn't be surprised, though, as your mind and spirit are the Lord's divine blood. You are a branch in his sanguine fractal, after all. Of all the holy kin, you will be his ark of our covenant. You misspelled ark. I mean, if you're gonna refer to Ark of the Covenant, it's A-R-K. A-R-C refers to like an arc, a shape. Like the arc of a bow. A-R-K refers to, the container. Which, since you're making an Ark of the Covenant reference, that would be A-R-K. Just like hey, you know more about it than I do, I guess. If you're aiming for arc as in curvature, then congratulations, you did. Just like in your orphan dreams, you will soon be with him. With your father. Oh, look, a door. Nothing suspicious about that at all. Ooh, carpets. Ooh, a room. I want to go this way. There's a note. Well, that sounds satanic. I mean, like, intentionally so. I'm just gonna walk away from that and not read it. There's a chain wrapped around a locker. Oh, dear goodness. Well, I ain't opening that for a while. That's a beautifully designed lock. I love the lock. It's just also beyond my capability to decipher. Does it want me to go there and then there, or does it want... I don't know. We're gonna go here first. That is a weird and somehow familiar... Yeah, it does have a weird familiar quality to it, I will honestly say. It's missing its lever. Something jamming the lever. Okay. I love the fact that they've taken the wrought metalwork and also put the mystical symbolism and all into it. That's beautifully done. I mean, just beautifully done. English. By the power of English, I summon thee! Runiform, but not Celtic. Can I decipher it somehow? No. The answer is no. To use the creed of their angel, you must be freed. He won't allow me his written tongue, so I give you my own. Oh, please tell me you're not asking me to do what I think you are. No. If you're expecting me to go research it online and manually translate it myself, I have a slight problem. One, you've got to be very direct when you do stuff like that. Kind of like with Pokemon with the Reggies. The only reason I managed to do that is because I recognized that it was Braille and remembered that I actually had a Braille dictionary at home, and then, like, had a lot of fun sitting there with a notebook and scrawling it out, but if I had not made that connection, I'd have been in trouble. Must use the creed to be freed, won't allow me written tongue. Oh. Oh, it's this, isn't it? Okay. They're opposite of one another. The thing that I didn't want to spend much time focusing my mind on is going to be the thing that I have to... Yep. Yeah. So that's an exact... Oh, and it's even got the punctuation marks. I love that. That makes it even more So yeah, the tablet on the two walls, one is English, one is not. You can use that for translation purposes, but here's my problem. How does that translate to what goes here? Oh, and I can't access it again. So there's that question. Oh, the key is not. So I need to be able to write the word not in that dialect. So that's doable. He would just be find an N, do that, find an A, do that. So, but therein lies this conundrum. How do I interact with it? Options. Well, I don't know how to interact with it, and that's a problem. There is the option of reloading the save, which happened before I came in here, which would allow me to do that. It's also apparently impossible to interact with the menu. Meh. Okay. Be back. Okay. So yeah, that is a minor problem. I don't know why it was blocking me from re-interacting with objects. So let's see. T, that'd be M-A-S. No. So that's that. Okay. N-A-U-G-H. So scan the first thing, find an H. Oh, wait. The word not is in the thing. So I don't have to do it one letter at a time. No. Yes. Next, I'm looking for that. Third line, the word all the way to the right. And next, I need that. I've already got that, and I need a C shape. There we go. And the chains, they fall away. To reveal a lever. Also, it occurs to me I have a screwdriver and I might could use it to undo those bars earlier. I'm hoping that's something I'll have to come back to later. But for now, I'm gonna go ahead and pause here, and I look forward to seeing you next time. As always, hope you're enjoying this, yeah, see you next time.